Alright, this video is going to be about using the Power Clean to build muscle. Uh, Building muscle mostly in the upper body. Okay, so the Power Clean is a good exercise for building muscle in the upper body if you do it the right way. Uh, the first concept for using the Power Clean to build muscle is to use less technique as possible. Yes, less technique as possible. You know, you don't want to be an Olympic weightlifter. You want to bring the bar up as high as you can without using your lower body. Don't jump up on your calves or try to squat down underneath like an Olympic weightlifter. You want to just bring the bar up high as you can. Maybe drop down 1 or 2 inches and catch the bar. If you want proof, we'll look back at some old-time weightlifters like Hermann Gorner, the German weightlifter. He used to power clean 440 pounds with very little technique. He also deadlifted over 700 pounds, one arm or something, and he did strict curls, 250 pounds. And this is way, way back, so like 1920s or something. So you can see in his picture how much muscle he had. He was not a lot of muscle. He was about 6 foot, 220 pounds in his peak. So see that picture? That could be you. All right, so yeah, at the same time, you want to use less technique, but you still want to keep your low back safe. You want to keep your low back tight and keep everything, keep your back straight as you're going up into the clean. So you can see me here. I'm doing some power cleans. It's a good example. Very little technique. Just bringing, getting the weight up as high as I can and dropping down a couple inches. Also want to point out, if you, a lot of people have different leverages for the power clean. So if you're not doing a lot of weight, it doesn't really matter. Usually a tall guy with long legs and short torso will naturally be able to power clean more than, a shorter guy, short, stocky guy. But as long as you're, putting the work in, you're still getting the same effect. That's all. It's a leverage thing, really. So, all right. So concept number 2 for using the power clean to build muscle, upper body, is to control the negative. So once you get the bar up here, you're not gonna drop the weight in the floor like an Olympic weightlifter. You're gonna keep the bar in control. It'll drop down. If it's a lot of weight, it's gonna drop down pretty fast. But you're gonna keep the bar in control and hold on to it. And you could also do hang clean. The hang clean is good if you just, that'll really, you can see in this video doing the hang clean. That'll really work the upper body. And thing is, start out light too, because you want to build up the connective tissue and all that, tendons and all that. Get it ready for it little by little. You don't want to jump right into this. All right, third concept for using the power clean to build muscle is to add more volume to your training. So I think a good approach is to do the power clean, do some work up to like a heavy single, like 90% of your, 90 to 95% of your max on it. And then go back down, drop down, maybe do 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps, while controlling the weight, controlling negative and all that, using less technique. And should have an overall anabolic effect in the body. Supposedly the power clean helps the body, release more testosterone because you're using so many muscles. And so that's about it. So try it out. Should work for you. Shouldn't be, don't use it as, exercise a week. This is something, the power clean is something you should always be trying to get strong at. You should be doing this for like, at least a few years, trying to, build up. If you get to like 300-pound power clean with no technique, that's pretty strong. And if you get up to the 300, 350, 400 power clean with no technique, seek out a weightlifting coach, because you probably have some good potential to be an Olympic weightlifter. So, all right, so that's it for now. That's the end of the video. Talk to you later.